Our story opens with a giant Henry Pym, in a new costume, smashing through his own home and frightening off one of his own neighbors. We learn that he has developed a new type of formula that allows him to grow in size, and is now taking on the identity of Giant Man. The Wasp helps him free himself from the house, and Giant Man explains that he was testing his new size-changing capsules. Giving her a demonstration, Pym grows to the height of 12 feet. Meanwhile, Pym's frightened neighbor arrives at the police station to make a report about a giant man. The police tell him that they're too busy looking for a pixie that is apparently erasing people. Later, at a local park, a police team is searching for a being they're calling the Eraser. The Eraser is hiding in the woods until he's discovered by a hot dog vendor. Not wishing to have his presence alerted, he erases the hot dog vendor. Later, the Eraser travels to the home of Dr. Ebart, explaining that he's been erasing atomic experts, and that his next target is Henry Pym. Back at Pym's residence, Henry is explaining how the size-changing capsules work and fits himself and the Wasp with belts that dispense different size-changing capsules for easy access. Wasp takes a size-changing pill and shrinks down to Wasp size and lands on Pym's finger. Just then the Eraser arrives and erases Henry, and unintentionally the Wasp, who finds himself in Dimension Z. The Eraser follows him shortly. The Eraser explains that their world is in a different universe that shares the same space with Earth, and that they have been monitoring the people of Earth for years. When they learned of mankind's ability to create the atomic bomb, they sought to claim the technology to do so and invented their erasers. Refusing to aid them, Henry Pym tries to escape but is ensnared in clinging bands. At this point, the Wasp comes out of hiding inside Henry's coat and feeds him a shrinking capsule to escape the trap. In their diminutive size, Pym and the Wasp escape the guards and their hunter hounds. Donning his Giant Man costume, the two heroes travel through the air ducts and find the scientists and alert them of their presence and intentions to free everybody. Taking a growth capsule, Giant Man storms the city, easily defeating the guards and their weapons. He captures one of Dimension Z's scientists and forces him to bring them to the lab where the erasers are kept. Their Giant Man is trapped in an unbreakable glass cage by the Eraser, who tells him that he has the only eraser on the planet. Too busy boasting over his victory, the Eraser doesn't notice that the Wasp has triggered the device to free Giant Man. Giant Man easily defeats the Eraser and takes his devices. Returning to the prisoners, Giant Man uses the devices to send them all back to Earth's dimension.